William and I graduated in 2000 from medical school. He was a good friend, but now he's not what he used to be. He's a heartless psychopath, a killer. Authorities don't care. They think I'm crazy. So now I'm publishing these transcripts I've made from all the VHS tapes I found so far. Tape 1 starts 1999, October 21. Professor. My student, William Allison, did some amazing experiments during the autumn break. Will, can you show it to the camera and explain it? William. So, as you can see, these are dead plant cells, showing absolutely no life activity since a week ago. Now, I'll inject it with this fluid I've developed. It's made of and it can bring these cells back to life. William injects the fluid into the cells. Professor. I unfortunately can't record the microscope lenses with the camera, but the cells weren't alive before, but now they are. Our detectors are already showing signs of photosynthesis. It's a groundbreaking invention. I'm sure your name will be in the history books, William. Tape 1 ends. William sold his ideas to the government. As far as I am aware, it's still not public yet. More than 2 decades later. Just so you understand the rest of the transcripts better, William was always afraid of death. He lost his brother and both of his parents before he was 17. He often told me about wanting to stop aging and death. While I was in university with him, I always suspected he was too obsessed with this. Turns out, I was right. Tape 2 starts 2001, June 3rd. William. Dr. William Allison here. I decided to record my experiments. I believe they might be useful in the future. As you can see, there's this rat here. I call him Bob, but that doesn't matter. William takes a knife and cuts his rat's neck. In the background, there are multiple dead rat, hamster, and chicken bodies. As you can see, Bob is dead, but just to be sure, let's wait a day or two. Tape 2 ends. Tape 3 starts 2001, June 5th. William. Bob's body is still here, as you can see. I already set up the necessary devices to revive him. The rat is on a small operating table, with cables coming out of its body,
possibly sensors. There's a black tube in its mouth, possibly for injecting whatever fluids William uses for his projects.
Now, let's push this button here. This device will inject it with.
47 seconds later, the rat's limbs start to shake. The animal opens its eyes and starts screaming. William.
Yes, he's a little scared, poor guy. But he's alive again. I can kill and revive him again and again. However, after the first death, I can't stop the rotting process. The test subject's muscles and organs still rot away, and they became unable to function. It's still unclear if they can be considered alive after the rotting process, or if they still have a consciousness.
Tape 3 ends. Tape 4 starts. 2001, December 11. William.
Okay, so last month I managed to get access to a few human corpses from a hospital. The subjects donated their body to science. Everything was legal. Don't worry, I managed to bring some of them back to life. At least, in my opinion. Other doctors didn't agree.
William rolls his eyes.
They showed signs of life. Their brains showed activity again. We scanned their brain waves. They reacted to certain impulses, like needles and electric shocks. But then, the so-called professionals decided it was inhumane. They said I just made the subjects suffer by reanimating their consciousness, but not anything else. They revoked my access to the bodies. So I'll continue experimenting on animals.
Tape 4 ends. Tape 5 starts. 2003, January 4th. William is standing near an operating table with a rotten human corpse on it. William.
So I managed to get my hands on a few subjects. Mainly homeless people. Nobody will miss them anyway. I made a huge breakthrough. Let's press this button.
The corpse starts shaking intensively, making deep noises coming from its throat. It sits up and tries to bite William, but can't, because of the handcuffs pinning him to the table.
For some reason, his first instinct is to kill me. But that doesn't matter. He's not dead anymore. He's not conscious either. So this proves the doctors were wrong, and my experiments were not immoral. I also noticed they need a brain in decent condition. I can't revive them if I damage their brain. These are textbook zombies. There's no other way to call them. But I believe now I'm a step closer to achieving immortality. I just have to work on bringing back their souls, too. Then I'll try to stop the rotting process.
Tape 5 ends.
After this, William kidnapped hundreds, maybe even more, homeless people, orphans, little kids who were left alone in their houses. Then he started to kidnap everyone he could, just so he could experiment on them. He's a coward. He kills people just so he can live forever. He kidnapped my daughter, Lucy, in 2011. I thought she was probably dead by now. I don't even want to know how many times that bastard killed and revived her. It's horrible. There's one more tape.
Tape 6 starts 2012, August 1st. William.
Dr. William here. I had to find a new base of operations because someone, Dr. Gregor, started to hunt me. I considered him a good friend of mine. We finished medical school together. But it seems like he's not like he used to be. He thinks I killed his daughter. I didn't know she was his daughter. I just saw her near the school alone while I was on a subject gathering mission.
Something moves in the background. Something big.
Oh, yeah. This is what I wanted to show you. My new creature. I got bored only experimenting on animals and humans. So I decided to make my own creatures. Mixing different creatures' body parts with human body parts. Interesting stuff.
A 3-meter tall humanoid creature with a deer head slowly walks beside William.
See, I worked on this for about a year. I intend to make a few more unique creatures, each having unique abilities. It's kind of like Pokemon, am I right? Oh, forgot to say, they are somewhat conscious now. Hey, sit!
The tall creature sits down.
They are obedient, and they only listen to me. I already made my human subjects my slaves. They clean the floors, they take even more subjects, and I barely have to do anything. I still couldn't stop the rotting process, although I made them last longer. Some noises coming from behind the camera. Oh, Gregor, I'll mail this tape straight to you. I want you to see it. Your daughter is in good hands. Lucy, come here. Lucy, my daughter. She walks in front of the camera. She was only 10 when he took her. She still looks the same. That fucking bastard.
William.
Say hi to your father, Lucy, and tell him to fuck off.
Lucy waves.
Hi, father. Fuck off.
tape 6 and transcripts written by Dr. Gregor Kanan.
Chills ran through my spine when I first watched this tape a decade ago. And even now, after that, I tried to find as many tapes as I could. I only found tape 3 a few days ago. I was afraid of William and his creatures. I'm still afraid. But I have to find him. This can't continue. I think I know where he is hiding. I'm watching that place with drones. I will kill him. If you're reading this, William, I will find you. I will find you.